So 2.2, I'm going to start with the 12th standard poem, Indian Weavers. So first of all, we need to understand what is exactly the weavers. There is a difference between tailor. Tailor is customizing your clothes, and weaver is nothing but they are making your clothes in the factory. That's it. Weaver is nothing but making a person who is making a cloth, a person who is making a cloth, and tailor is nothing but a person who is tailoring, modifying, customizing your cloth. Clear? Okay. So the poet of the Indian weaver is nothing but the Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu, most of the people know her. She was a political activist. She was a feminist and the first Indian woman who became the president of India, of the Indian National Congress. Political activist, which means she was in politics. She was a feminist, which means feminist is nothing but a person who is voicing over from the woman point of view, right? And she was the first president of India, of Indian National Congress. She was an important figure in India's struggle of independence. She was one of the important figure in India's struggle for independence. And independence of 1947, she was one of the important figure like Mahatma Gandhi, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Sarojini Naidu, Subhash Chandra Bose. Sarojini Naidu works as a poet. She works as a poet and earn her the sobriquet of Nightingale of India. Okay, and she worked as a poet, and she also called as a Nightingale of India. Later, she became the governor of the United Province, and later she also became the governor of United Province in 1947. Okay, United Province in 1947, and becoming the first woman to hold the office of governor of independent India. So she is a political activist. She was the first president of Indian National Congress. She worked as a poet and she also called by the people a Nightingale of India. Then she, after independence, she was the first woman who hold the office of the governor of India. Here, okay, let's come to the of this poem. Indian Weaver is a short poem where the poet talks about three types of garment that the weavers weave at three particular time of a day. So this poem is nothing but is all about where the weaver is the person who is making a cloth. So a weavers weave a three types of clothes in a three particular day of time, like morning, evening, or whatever. Okay, and each stanza of the poem represent the three important events of human life. So when we read there are how many stanzas, three stanzas are there, it represents the three important events of human life, like childhood, adulthood, and death. The colors which are mentioned, which shows the mood, which shows the mood, okay, indicate the moods related to the events. Can we start? Till now we have understood about the poet Sarojini Naidu, the political feminist, political activist, feminist, and a poet. She also called as the Nightingale of India. And the poem is all about, like here we will see the Indian weavers how they are weaving three types of garment, three times of day. Indian weavers weaving at the break of day. What it means, weavers a person who are making a cloth. They are making a cloth at in the very early morning, break of day. Why do you weave a garment so happy, so gay? The meaning of gay is to homosexual and happy. So the Sarojini Naidu asked to the Indian weaver, why do you weave a garment so happily? Blue as the wing. So then they responded, blue as the wing of Halcyon Wild. They are responding, who are responding? The people, Indian weaver are responding, blue as the wing of Halcyon Wild. Halcyon is nothing but the kingfisher feather. The wings of the kingfisher. So the blue as the wing. wing of Alken while weaving the ropes of a new child. So the Sarojini Naidu asked the question, what we are weaving at the break of day very happily. Then they responded, we are weaving a blue as the Alken while the ropes of a newborn child. They are making a clothes for a newborn baby, but the ropes is nothing but the newborn child. They are covering with the cloth. That cloth is called as ropes. If you see, when we are small, if you see any small child in the hospital, they are covered up by the one cloth. That cloth is called ropes. Okay. Then weavers weaving at fall of night, like at the night time when there is a dark. Why do you weave a garment so bright? So again, second question: why do you weave a garment so bright? So they are responding like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green, reviewing the marriage bells of a queen. So marriage. So then they responded. Second question: the Sarojini Naidu asking what you are weaving. So then they are saying we are weaving a wills of a marriage queen. Wills is nothing but the, if you see the wait, I'm going to explain you what is a wills. Wills is nothing but this one. You can see they are weaving. They are making this thing. Okay, the wills they are making, right? Okay. So weavers weaving seriously and still at fall of. Why do we weave in the moonlight chill? White as feather, as white as cloud. We weave attachments funeral sound. Funeral, which means a person who is dead, and there is a requirement of cloth. So these people are weaving the cloth at the moonlight chill, which means at the midnight. A shroud, a cloth where the dead body will be wrapped. Okay. So this thing you had done Indian weavers. It's a very short poem and it's a very interesting poem where the poet is asking to the Indian weaver, and Indian weaver is responding. There are some colors are came, right? So you can, okay.